Good evening, everyone. Both NMU and Michigan Tech had very successful weekends on the road to open the GLIAC Volleyball Conference portion of the schedule. Tonight, they meet each other at the SDC Wood Gym.
To dink it over. Cats keep it alive. Wickstrom will send it over.
Tech is on the left, and that is a kill for Rachel Ping. 9-6 Tech, timeout NMU. For the Wildcats, Haley Wickstrom, DeLauren Vandermortel, Lizzie Stark from the back row puts that one down, one of her 15 kills. Wildcats back within 9-8. The Wildcats tied the score. Then Laura DeMarchi found Macaulay Peterson with a pretty authoritative slam there. 10-9 Tech. Peterson had 7 kills. Now Tech is going to be up by 3. And Vandermortel will set Abigail Durecki. This one will go through the block and down. She had a dozen kills, did Durecki, a .286 hitting percentage. NMU down 2. Tech ahead by 1 now, and Stark's kill attempt denied. Olivia Gormley will put that one away. She had 13 kills. Huskies up 23-21, looking to wrap up the match. NMU was able to save 1 match point, but DeMarchi found Anna Janinas for the match point. She had 9 kills. Tech sweeps the Wildcats 3-0, 25-16, 27-25, and 25-23. Both teams are home for matches Friday and Saturday against Lake Superior State and Saginaw Valley State. Now we'll go to high school volleyball. Westwood was entertaining the Gwynn Model Towners this evening, and we'll also pick this one up. And Tiana Taylor will get the set from Marissa Delma, and she will put that one down, and the Model Towners would take a 10-4 lead. Gwynn coach Tony Roberts, though, probably a little disappointed. Her team let off the gas a little bit, and that led to a Westwood rally. Madison Marta from Livy Wood. Gwynn still leads by 5 at 13-8, but it would change. Emily Curtis tries to put one over the Westwood block, but she gets denied by Marta, and the Patriots climb within 14-12. However, Gwynn found that correct gear again. Emily Curtis's kill this time ends up near the basketball rack. That's why the whole team was over there trying to chase it. Eventually became a Gwynn point, 15-12. Gwynn would go on to win the set 25-16 and the match 3-0. Over in the Great Northern Conference tonight, it was a battle of Delta County as Escanaba visited Gladstone. Escanaba cruised through the first set 25-13. We're in set number 2. Nicole Kameen, kaboom. And that'll be good for a point. She had 12 those, 13-10, Eskimos lead. Then they will work it around nicely, and on the left side, Taylor Ray will put that one down, and it's 15-12 orange and black. And Escanaba was not done by any means, as Tess Henderson will set it to Allie Cooper. She slaps it home. Escanaba up 7, looking to close this one out. Gladstone shows some bravery here. Megan Crow with a, okay, that's easy for her, especially when she's that close to the net. But Escanaba won the set 25-15, won the third set 27-25, and won the match 3-0. On the scoreboard, Houghton defeated Lance 3-1. It was Manistee 3-0 over Ishpeming. Jeffers 3-0 over Baraga. Munising took care of Rapid River 3-1. Calumet 3-0 over Lakeland and Hubble. Norway a 3-1 winner over Superior Central. And Stevenson dropped Menominee 3-0. The Michigan Tech football team will try to bounce back against one of the best squads in Division II for homecoming. That's Grand Valley State on Saturday. Huskies head coach Steve Olson is like many coaches in the GLIAC and beyond when answering the question, so what do you know about the Lakers? The answer doesn't change much.
They're big, they're fast, they're athletic on both sides of the ball. They've got very good skill people, so they're ranked 10th in the country. They're off to a 3-0 start. It's a normal for Grand Valley, to be right now in this position as one of the consistent top teams in the country. But they're coming in here to Curley Stadium and Sherman Field, and we're excited to play a football game against them and get after them.
Now, don't forget, Michigan Tech will dedicate Curley Stadium on Saturday. Kickoff from Sherman Field is set for 1 o'clock. NMU visits Ferris State for the Bulldogs homecoming Saturday at 3 p.m. And Finlandia is idle this weekend. But speaking of the Lions, freshman linebacker Ashton McNeil has been named Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association Defensive Player of the Week. This is the second time a Lion has been honored in school history. McNeil had an outstanding performance Saturday against Concordia Chicago, 12 solo tackles with 6 assists for a total of 18 tackles. 2 sacks, a forced fumble. He made 3 straight tackles during a third quarter series to hold the Cougars to a field goal attempt. McNeil recorded 5.5 tackles for a loss, which broke the school record and is the 3rd highest so far in Division III this season and 4th best in all of NCAA divisions. The Lions lost to Concordia Chicago 23-12. Taking a look at week number 2 of the UP High School football polls, a new leader in the large school poll as Calumet takes over the number 1 spot with 4 first place votes and 36 points. Menominee right on the Copper Kings' heels with 4 first place votes and 34 points. Marquette defeated last week's number 1 Escanaba, so the Redmen are 3rd, followed by the Eskimos. Kingsford is 5th. Escanaba visits the Flivers on Friday, and Westwood and Hancock also receive votes. In the small school poll, Iron Mountain is now number 1 by itself, 4-0 and 35 points. West Iron County is 2nd. A lot of 3-1 teams you see here. I'm not sure why Lakeland and Humboldt is 3rd and Ishpeming 4th, because the Hematites already beat the Lakes by, just a couple points. Lance is 5th. Bark River Harris and St. Ignace also receive votes. The key game at the moment looks like Iron Mountain at Bark River Harris. And in the 8-player poll, not much change here. A little clarity in this poll, thank goodness. North Central number 1 with all 8 first place votes and a 4-0 record. Then it's Pickford, Forest Park, Brimley, and Engadine. Hard to tell what the key game here this week is. For the moment, it might be Cedarville at Brimley.